Caden Kidder in action for the second time tonight against the man he attacked last week. Main event, Duo Maxwell. Our main event, of course, Cole Savage, the hardcore champion, going up against the #1 contender for the world title, Troy Voodoo. And I've still got main event, the show to come. Royal Rumble just 2 weeks away. Why are you saying rip stream? What? What happened? Did it shut off for a second or something? What happened? Please respond. Am I live? You're scaring me. What happened, Tim? What happened, Echo? What is going on? It flickered? What does that mean, it flickered? Slimer, you're still with us. Hello, Slimer.
Making his way to the ring. From the Jersey Shore, Ken Ralston.
What do you mean that went down? What is that? You can hear me, but there's no... There's 77 viewers. Don't say that to me, Trouble. I can't handle it. Alright, well, you scared me. You're the one who said I wasn't live, so please chill, alright? Don't scare me like that, and then I won't get all worried. Slimer, Schmitty is Batman. Remember good old Batman from WCF? Savage in the main event equals viewers, indeed. From now on, I will book Cole Savage in the main event of Raw every week for the rest of my life. Caden Kidder, though, just about an hour ago, went up against American Justice in winning effort in that Cyborg Invitational. What a matchup it was. Caden Kidder finally getting, I think it was the first win Caden got in months. Now he's 1-6 on the leaderboards. Still in dead last, though. So not too great for poor old Caden Kidder. Now it says they have 0 viewers. I guess maybe it did shut off for a second. That's weird. It didn't tell me anything. Of course, we are having this matchup here because, or at the demand of General Manager Cyborg, because Caden Kidder interfered in an invitational matchup last week, attacking Duo Maxwell for reasons unknown, but basically handing the victory to Randy Borton. So now Duo Maxwell stepped up, said, "Hey, throw Caden Kidder and make him do double duty. Throw him against me, and let me get some revenge. I'll teach him a lesson." Still got our main event to come after this one. Cole Savage, the world champion. I'm getting a little bit overzealous there. The hardcore champion. Going to be taking on Troy Voodoo. Earlier tonight, we saw Justin Sainhan Jackson Jordan, his first loss here in CMV. Quite the match. We'll see if Troy Voodoo can match the excitement of that one. Get himself some momentum heading into that huge title match in 2 weeks' time at the Royal Rumble. Duo Maxwell definitely going to dish out some punishment here tonight. Why did Caden Kidder attack Duo Maxwell, though? I think Caden Kidder's just trying to, show people that he's still around. Say, hey, I'm still dangerous. I'm still on the scene. Everybody's been calling him a jobber. Everybody's calling him, a loser, sucky goth kid. Hey, where'd you get that dank ass eyeliner? Everybody's saying things like that. Caden Kidder's like, you know what? I'll prove to the world that I'm not to be taken lightly. That I'm not a joke anymore. But I think he picked the wrong subject. I mean, if you're gonna prove to people that you're still a threat, attacking someone like Duo is definitely the way to go. But then you're gonna anger Duo. Now Maxwell wants to beat the shit out of Caden, and Caden's already damaged from quite the collision with American Justice earlier tonight. Should be easy pickings for Maxwell here. Huffman. Here we go, Cade and Kinner, Duo Maxwell, toe-to-toe, live on Monday Night Raw, co-main event of the evening as the God of Death and the Anomaly commodity kick things off with a collar and elbow. The big man going to take the early advantage. Waist lock takes him down to the canvas. Transitions to a side headlock now. Duo Maxwell, not really a wrestler, mat wrestler. Quickly going to want to get back to his feet. Back to the collar and elbow though. Cade going to get the advantage this time. Irish whip, or not Irish whip, just pushing him over onto the apron. Ooh, Caden with a punch to the chest of Duo. And then a European uppercut to follow it up. I think Maxwell just got stunned there for a second. Getting a nice shot of the referee's ass there as now Maxwell dragging Cade into the middle of the ring. Vintage Duo. Gonna go for the military press slam. Maxwell, another favorite to win the Royal Rumble. I mean, definitely I'm pretty sure he's the tallest man on the CMV roster. Markintel's the only one I can think of who might be just as tall. I think they fought before, though. I'm pretty sure Maxwell's bigger than him. Only by a couple of inches. Duo, of course, the winner of last year's Royal Rumble match. Then went on to main event WrestleMania and a losing effort to Hayden. Then capturing the undisputed world title the next month at Backlash. Now some stiff elbows to the chest of Kinra. Irish whip by Kinra sends the big man off the ropes. Right into a German suplex. Gonna go for a powerbomb now? No. Or the kid counter, he did. Nice DDT. That freaking SmackDown versus Raw 2006 goddamn animation right there. European uppercut now. I saw on one of the videos they still have that fucking reversal in 2K16. Like, goddamn. You gotta reanimate all these moves. Reanimate the freaking counters, man. They still got that, like, bulldog counter, too, from goddamn SmackDown. Here comes the pain. Like, what are you doing? Get out of here. Get out of here. Going for a big boot is Duo. Kinner sidesteps it, though. Now gonna drag the big man to the middle of the ring. Vintage Kinner with these kicks to the chest. You know where that final one goes, right to the back of the head of the big man. And out go the lights of Duo Maxwell. I still have you added too, Batman. RIP. I'm still your friend on there. I'm still friends with everybody. Suntan, Albius, Botch. Going for a punch to the back of the head. Gonna catch him with a grapple though is Duo. I'm going for the butterfly suplex. Stalls a little bit. Letting the blood rush to the head of Kinra. Oh, wait a minute. The God of Death with the Death Valley driver. Duo Maxwell doesn't mind taking advantage of the already damaged Cade and Kinner. After what Kinner did to him last week on Raw. As Duo was making his entrance, Kinner slammed him into the steps, ran him into the ring apron, and then tossed him in to be fed to Randy Orton. The strange thing is, Orton won, and then Duo Maxwell shook his hand after the match was over. I don't know, maybe Duo Maxwell, the dirty heel he is, respects someone taking advantage of a pre-match attack. That's the warped mind of Duo Maxwell. Duo always trying to get people on the outside of the ring, but every time he goes for a punch, it fails. Kinder's got the force fields activated, bruh. Suplex from out in the ring apron brings Kinner in the ring now, lift him to his feet. Duo Maxwell has a finisher. Kinner gonna catch him. Look at the strength of Kinner to hit the catapult European uppercut on the big man. Now going for the mini big swing. Did this earlier to American Justice. Cade and Kinner taking on two of the biggest men on the CMV roster tonight. Not fun for Kinner. I guess he'll think twice before interfering in another Cyborg Invitational match. Watch him do it again on this week's main event. I bet you any money. Rapid kicks to the chest. Using those kick pads as a weapon. Not going to feel good. Connecting right to the back of your head. Tyler Bishop, Slimer. How come you're not friends with me? I feel like you're friends with everybody else, but not me. I feel that. I feel the pain, Slimer. Now Kinner going to show us his strength again. Deadlifting Duo Maxwell. Not once, not twice, but thrice. With a trio of gut-wrench suplexes. Kenner getting a little bit agitated here. Just stomping down into the chest of Duo. Pullback attack. Will it pay off? It will not. Jawbreaker by Duo Maxwell. And now Maxwell stalking Kenner, looking to finish this one off. He'll look for the crucifix power bomb. Putting him up over the shoulders. Gonna drive him neck first right into the canvas, and that's gotta be it. Uh-oh. Duo gets the pin. He can't, just plops over. 1, 2, 3, and Duo Maxwell picks up the victory over Caden Kenner. Getting some revenge for that attack last week. Not a fun night for Caden Kenner, though he did beat American Justice. Finally got himself a point, and the Cyborg Invitation doesn't really matter now. Considering even if he wins his next 2 matches, he won't be placed in the top 4.
Here is your winner, the God of Death.
Bunko took me off his Facebook. I don't know why. Bunko always hated me. I don't get it. How could you hate me? It's impossible. Great win for Duo Maxwell, though. Now it's time for our main event of the evening. Cole Savage, Troy Voodoo, 1-on-1. We saw Justin Sane hand Jackson Jordan his first loss here in CMV earlier tonight. Will we see Troy Voodoo get himself some momentum, taking down the hardcore champion in Cole Savage? I do like Kane's new gimmick. I honestly do. I've never liked Kane before, except like in his when he was a heel and he had his mask off. But the past couple of years, I've never liked Kane. But I like this new gimmick of his where he's like crazy and he has the dual personalities. I like it. I do. First time I've enjoyed Kane in a long time. I can't help but sing along to this. This is the best entrance ever. Confirmed in CMV, best entrance, Cole Savage. This song goes so well with this entrance. This song goes so well with this entrance. I was actually saying it right. GG dashing. Correcting myself when I don't need to. If Kane versus Marktel is a dream match, we'll send Marktel down to NXT. Rest in peace, Marktel. Don't tell me what to do, Krizzy. I'll use whatever attire I want. Cole Savage, as he tweeted on his Twitter, was backstage, beer in hand, chilling with his friends Christian and Mark Henry, watching that cage match. Who will he be defending that championship against at the Royal Rumble? Will it be Devon? Will it be LeFave? Will it be Marta? Will it be someone else? Hello, race boy.
And approaching the ring, from Jacksonville, Florida, the future Troy Voodoo.
Troy Voodoo probably wasn't too happy about what happened earlier tonight. Justin Sane handing Jackson Jordan his first loss in CMV. Great matchup it was. Voodoo was probably watching out like, oh fuck. Why did Justin Sane have to be the champion when I get my shot? Troy Voodoo finishing in the Cyber Invitational at 8-1 a couple weeks ago, defeating Blizzard in his final matchup. Effectively winning the inaugural Cyber Invitational. Got that nice trophy. I'm sure it's in his office at home. Will be challenging Justin Sane for the World Championship this Sunday. Or next Sunday, I should say. Getting a little bit overzealous. I cannot wait for the Royal Rumble. Gonna be a good one, folks. Who will get that golden ticket to main event the 3rd annual WrestleMania? Yeah. Great song. Here we go, main event of the evening, episode 132 of Community Universe Motor. Ladies and gentlemen, dashing here 2 weeks away from the Royal Rumble. What a night it has been so far, as now Savage and Troy Voodoo lock horns. And wait a minute, guys, I'm getting something. I'm getting something right now from backstage, and it seems like at the Royal Rumble, oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, at the Royal Rumble in 2 weeks' time, Cole Savage will defend his Hardcore Championship against Paul Devine and Levi Marta and Tim LaFave in a fatal four-way match, ladies and gentlemen. Cole Savage has the odds stacked against him in 2 weeks' time as he has to defend his Hardcore Championship against not one, not two, but three other men in a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. That is going to be quite the task for the current Hardcore Champion. I don't know if he's heard that yet. I think if he would, he'd be throwing a tantrum in the ring right now. Wouldn't be too happy about it. Irish whip now by Troy. Puts Cole Savage out in the ring apron, rips him back into the ring. Middle kick now takes Savage out cold there. I'm pretty sure if Cole Savage heard this news earlier tonight, he'd be throwing a tantrum in the ring right now. Would refuse to fight Troy Voodoo. Was this at the command of Cyborg, though? Why would Cyborg do that to his personal friend? It had to have come down from Triple H or someone higher up than Cyborg or something. Because I can't imagine Cyborg putting his friend Savage in a situation like that to have to defend against three other men where he doesn't have to be pinned to lose the Hardcore Championship. How Savage won his first Hardcore title. He pinned Devine when Kinner was champion. That's how Savage won his first Hardcore title. Savage, nonetheless, going to want to get some momentum here, as is Troy Voodoo. Both men have huge matches coming up at the Royal Rumble now.
And it looks like we could be heading back into
I mean, all three men deserve it. It makes sense. Levi Marta never got his rematch for the Hardcore title, and he pinned Cole Savage last week on main event. Paul Devine never got his Hardcore title match that he was supposed to against Savage. Remember, he had to fight Tim LaFave at Vengeance, the order of General Manager Cyborg, and Tim LaFave, I should say, pinned Paul Devine twice when he was the #1 contender. Not tonight, though. Of course, Devine defeating Tim inside of that steel cage match. Completely misses that enziguri. Destroy Voodoo. Cole Savage going to take advantage as Voodoo's leaned up against the ropes now. Another Savage trying to hit something on them ropes there. Nice tornado DDT. Middle of the ring, going for a middle kick as Troy Voodoo. Trying to kick Savage's head off. First time we're ever seeing this matchup. Oh, Voodoo looking for a beautiful disaster, it was looking like. This is interactive, God. This is interactive, God, if you join the website. Now we got a beast bite locked in by Voodoo. Trying to force Savage to submit here. Gonna let go, though. Ain't about that life. No Savage ain't gonna tap out that quickly. Spine buster now, hooks the legs. Only a one count, first pinfall of the matchup there. Cole not gonna go down that easily. Might not look like much. He's an old guy, but he can go in that ring. Definitely deserves to be called Hardcore Champion, the ways he won the title. Twice, two-time Hardcore Champion. Shortest steel cage match in CMV history. Defeated Levi in like 3 minutes at Armageddon. Russian leg sweep now by Savage off the counter. Hayden always wins. Cop always wins when I talk to God Gone. Oh, is that you, Cop? Is that you on another count or something? GG. And now what's this? Double versus atomic drop by Savage. What is up with everybody in CMV attacking each other's nuts lately, man? It's not humane. It's not right. Boot to the jaw right there by Troy Voodoo. Pushes Savage back, kick to the midsection, kick to the leg there, the inner thigh, another kick to the thigh. It's like freaking Echo on goddamn UFC attacking Troy Voodoo's, or attacking Xander Slate's thighs. Not nice, man. What is this now? Rope assisted bulldog by Voodoo. Nicely executed there. What happened? Why were there so many sound effects there? That was weird. Savage looking for his comeback. Troy Voodoo would give like a shining wizard to his knee. Didn't really pay off the way he would have hoped. Hip toss off the ropes now. He still have that comeback? He might. He does. Gonna go for it. Gets caught with a spine buster though. Hooks the legs. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Flips him over looking for another beast bite is Voodoo. Trying to force Cole Savage to tap out. Maybe trying to send a message to Justin Sane. Voodoo was ringside last week when Sane defeated Zach Payne. Just watched on when Sane brutally assaulted Zach Payne's dick with that steel chair. Got an up close and personal view of what could happen to him at the Royal Rumble. Butterfly DDT number 2. Hooks the leg this time. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Not even a 2 count, I don't think. Uh-oh, Voodoo pushing Savage back when he turns around. Bam! Right to the side of the head. That boot. Roundhouse kick. Busts Savage open even. Even though it hit him on the side of the head. Didn't really make any sense. That's not a rope break. Should be a rope break, I think. His head was kind of under the rope. Flashback at Night of Champions. Poor Justin Sane. That blood gashing, or pouring from the gash on Savage's forehead. Gonna need a couple stitches. How many times has Cole Savage been busted wide open now? He hasn't been busted open in a while. Savage getting over 1,000 stitches in his head at one time, remember? A little bit over-exaggerated, and the referee finally breaking that hold there, even though Voodoo was under the ropes for a long time. Chest bump showing good sportsmanship. Wait a minute, pedigree! Savage didn't see this coming. Right in the mat goes Savage. That's got to be it. Flips him over. Shoots the half. 1, 2, 3. No! What? Savage somehow kicks out of a pedigree. Man, can this old man go. Ladies and gentlemen, Savage somehow kicking out of Troy Voodoo's finisher. That was crazy. Spine buster again by Voodoo. 1. Only a 1 count, though. And I think Cole Savage may have a crimson mask now. The blood seeping into his eyes. I don't think Savage can see anymore. He's going to need 1,000 more stitches at this point. The Voodoo. Snapmare takedown now by Cole Savage. And Voodoo looking for his comeback. Savage going to try to shut that down, much like Voodoo did to him. What is this? Oh, Savage going to use the ropes as a weapon, trying to choke out Voodoo here. Referee, come on, it should be a DQ. Uh-oh, Savage going to force Voodoo to taste that capture suplex. Knocked him into the referee there. Going to go for pin. That'll be a rope break, though. Or maybe it wasn't. 1 count anyhow. Should have been a rope break. And now it's Troy Voodoo who's in trouble as Savage going to stalk him. Looking for the ice cold kick. That boot right to the heart. Oh, and he got it. That might be it. One upset. This would be, that's going to be a rope break, though. It is a rope break. And Voodoo with a lucky break there. Voodoo with a lucky break, getting that rope break off the ice cold kick. That could have been it. Back body drop. Floats over to the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. What a main event it's been so far between these two. Both men have huge matches coming up the Royal Rumble. Both of them need this momentum. Especially Troy Voodoo after Justin Sane won a match earlier tonight against Jackson Jordan. Rapid kicks to the chest. That final boot going to go to the back of the head. Troy Voodoo's been putting on instant class. He's had like 5 great matches since the start of his career, including that one against Blizzard a couple weeks ago on Main Event Man. That's going to be a 2017 Glammy Awards Match of the Year candidate already. First week of 2017. Pullback attack. Does not pay off. Jawbreaker by Troy Voodoo. Nice enziguri. Takes Savage off his feet. Going to look for the pin here. Might be a rope break. No, it's not going to be a rope break. It's going to be over. No, only a 2 count. Barely a 2 count. Tornado DDT. Both men have taken finishers. Both men have barely kicked out. Well, Troy Voodoo got a rope break. Savage somehow kicked out of the pedigree on his own. Only a 2 count there. Voodoo, though, might be closing in on their signature. Not good news for Savage. Knee to the midsection by the Hardcore Champion. Knife edge chop. Voodoo counters it. Needed the midsection though. Leans Voodoo up against the ropes. He's going for here. Back body drop. Savage hanging on for dear life. Shades of the Royal Rumble to come in 2 weeks' time. Save yourself by hanging onto the ropes. Do not want both your feet to touch the floor after going over the top. 1, 2. Savage gets lifted to his feet here. Voodoo, what's he going for? Needed the midsection. We're not going to find out just yet. Irish whip. Troy puts the old man in the corner, and what a boot! That could be it. I'd go for the pin if I were Troy, but no. I guess oh, now he's going to go for the pin. 1. No, only a 1 count. Oh, victory roll by Troy Voodoo. 1, 2, 3, and he steals it! Cole Savage getting a taste of his own medicine as Troy Voodoo rolls him up for the victory. I think he might have grabbed some tights there, folks. Troy Voodoo might have grabbed some tights on that victory roll. That finish came out of nowhere. Cole Savage not going to be happy about that one. Getting a taste of his own medicine. Savage loves winning off of roll-ups. Let's see a replay of that. What a match, though. Savage took the pedigree. Troy Voodoo took the ice-cold kick. And let's see that victory roll right here. Looks like Savage looking for a running maneuver. Voodoo catches him, though, with the victory roll. 1, 2, 3. And now both men celebrating. Here comes Shanaz Andoni attacking Troy Voodoo and Cole Savage. What? Shanaz Andoni attacking the hardcore champion and the #1 contender for the world title. Shanaz Andoni looking to make a name for himself, I guess. What the hell? Shanaz Andoni closes off Raw by attacking the hardcore champion and the world heavyweight champion. What a finish to Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. What does Shanaz Andoni have against Cole Savage or Troy Voodoo? My goodness. I mean, the last time we saw Shanaz and Savage go at it was that tag team match at Armageddon, where hashtag Trending Worldwide retained against Cole Savage and Levi Marta. Maybe Shanaz still holding a little bit of a grudge against his former rival or something. I don't know. Shanaz definitely to win the Royal Rumble. Alright, main event. We're going to have Duo Maxwell take on Xander Slate in a Cyborg Invitational match. Duo Maxwell only got 3 more matches left. He's got to fight Randy Borton and someone else, I think. Shanaz is dull, Batman, indeed. Markintel, he's got to fight Markintel, that's who. What is up, Slink Cool, man? Who does Markintel? Markintel still has to fight someone. Let's put Markintel in action. Markintel, he's got to fight. He's fought Borton. He's fought Kenra. Oh, God, what a match that would be. Caden Kenra versus Markintel. Has he fought Ringo? I don't think he's fought Ringo, has he? Oh, yeah, Ringo and Borton. Let's do Ringo and Borton. That would be a cool match. Ringo and Borton. I don't have a great memory, okay? Leave me alone. I'll have to talk to my opponent. Alright, so we got our 2 Cyborg Invitational matches leading. Cesaro versus Connor. That's not bad. Kind of want to do like a multi-man match. How about a Fatal 4-Way? Want to do a Fatal 4-Way? It's main event. Why not? We did one last week. Just to appease Crizzy again, we'll do another Fatal 4-Way. So we will put Jake Watson in there. Been a while since we've seen Jake Watson. Got Jake Watson. We'll put newcomer Rex Carter in there. Put Rex Carter in there. Let him shine. Where's Carter? We'll put... Who wasn't on Raw? Oh, we got Zach Cage. Put Zach Cage in there. Zach Cage or Ryan Kent. I'll let you guys vote, because I only want to put one of them since they're a tag team. Zach Cage or Ryan Kent. One of those ones. Cage or Kent. Cage or Kent. Cage or Kent. Cage or Kent. I think maybe Ryan Kent. Cage or Kent. Cage or Kent. F Cage. Everybody's saying F Cage. Not very nice. I think we'll put Ryan Kent. Who else was I gonna see? Shanaz Andoni, after his appearance on Raw, maybe. Shanaz wants to be noticed by the world. Rex Carter versus Ultimate Warrior in a casket match. Definitely love to see that one. I don't want to put Levi Marta in there, though, because he's got a match at the Royal Rumble. Just throwing him in a Fatal 4-Way would kind of be like, what? Let's let Levi Marta rest. Blizzard, we'll put Blizzard in there. We'll put Blizzard in there. How about, I haven't seen Tyrant in a long time. Let's throw Markentel. Markentel was in last week's Fatal 4-Way. Alright, I'll say Cage then. I don't really see what people voted, but I'll put Cage in there. And I wanted a Blizzard. So we got our 2 heels and our 2 faces. It's perfect. Hayden is dead. Rest in peace, Hayden. It's actually not a tag match, Crizzy. Please understand. But here we go, folks. Episode 132 of CMV. What a Raw we just had. Now it is time for a main event. Just 2 weeks away from the 3rd annual Royal Rumble, as we are on our road to the 3rd annual WrestleMania and the Season 2 finale. Cannot wait for 2K16. Just like 3 weeks away, isn't it? Comes out the 27th. Just like 3 or 4 weeks away. Cannot wait. Definitely I am excite bike, as Tim would say. We're kicking things off here. 2 Cyborg Invitational matches, as always, on main event. Duo Maxwell, Xander Slate. We will see Ringo Max and Randy Borton go at it. And, of course, our main event going to be a Fatal 4-Way featuring Jake Watson, Rex Carter, Zach Cage, and Blizzard. Duo Maxwell, of course, coming off that win against Caden Kenner on Raw, getting some revenge for Caden's attack on him last week on main event. Hopefully Caden doesn't make another appearance here tonight. Xander Slate turning his back on Xander Slate after they won the match. Xander forcing Big Show to tap out. Of course, it was Team Slate versus Team Payne. Payne didn't even get in the match. He never even got tagged in. Big Show was tapped out. They were celebrating after the match was over. We actually got an option. Never got one of those before. This makes it the best episode of CMV so far. Xander Slate could have chosen to celebrate with Borton or attack him, and he chose to attack him. Effectively, really effectively ending Team Slate. Xander Slate just sick and tired of being overdone by Randy Borton, beaten by Randy Borton time and time again. Did anybody really think Xander Slate could stay face for long? Let's be honest. Xander Slate's one of the most cocky, biggest assholes you've ever seen on the CMV roster. I don't know how he worked with Randy Borton in single fave for as long as he did. Well, it really has nothing to do with LaFave. You can still be friends with LaFave. It's just Randy Borton he has a problem with. Is this SmackDown? Here Comes the Pain. Is this the Game Boy color? Borton did make Slate turn face. That is true. Randy Borton forced Xander Slate to become face after that match they had a way long time ago. They shook hands after. It was pretty much rape. Randy Orton pretty much raped Xander Slate live here on CMV. What? Randy Borton, please don't pour milk on my black leather couch. I paid a lot of money for that thing. So that's what Milkamania stands for. Borton goes around pouring milk on people's black leather couches. Xander Slate, of course, not in third right now. Duo Maxwell in fourth. Or I don't know, since American Justice lost, it could be all changed. All I know is that those are the top four. Troy Voodoo won. Nobody, that's over. Voodoo won the tournament. American Justice was in second. Xander in third. Duo in fourth. I'm pretty sure if Duo loses this matchup here tonight, Blizzard will actually take his place, go back into the top four. And Duo will have to cry himself to sleep every night, knowing that he could have won, or could have placed in the top four, but then ended up losing to this man right here, Xander Slate, who defeated Blizzard last week on Main Event. Marcantel's going to be in a promo with Santino and Vladimir Kozlov drinking tea, making fun of how white they are, or how white he is. Alright, here we go. Kicking main event off with our first of two Cyber Invitational matches tonight. Duo Maxwell, Xander Slate tying up. Up next, of course, we'll see Ringo Max and Randy Borton go at it. Those two are currently tied. I believe they both have 3 wins, 4 losses. Our main event, massive Fatal 4-Way match. Cannot wait for that. Marcantel Santino confirmed for WrestleMania 3. Indeed, going to be a great one. That'll be the main event. Forget about whoever wins the Royal Rumble. Nobody cares about that. We want to see Santino Marcantel. Remounts off the ropes, catches him with a German to Xander Slate. Rarely see Slate hit any Germans. That was a nasty one. Flipped Duo Maxwell over completely. Maxwell had a pretty easy night on Raw. Caden Kenner was already pretty damaged when they collided in the co-main event. He kind of just stepped over him, much like Blizzard did last week. Blizzard beat Caden, I think, 2 minutes off a signature. Didn't even need a finisher. Caden looking to make a name for himself, though. Looking to prove to people that he's not to be taken lightly anymore. He's sick of people calling him a jobber. That's why he attacked Duo. Now Slate going for a pump handle slam here on Maxwell. Again, Maxwell winning last year's Royal Rumble match, main evented WrestleMania. Losing effort to Hayden, but then went on to win the world title in the Backlash WrestleMania at Backlash. With his headlock suplex now. Look at the height Duo gets on that, man. Xander taking for a ride there. There's a German from Maxwell to retaliate. Slate landing hard on the back of his neck there. Hopefully Xander Slate was getting any ideas of interfering in Borton's matchup up next against Ringo. Hopefully that can be the end of Team Slate right there. Xander attacking Borton on Raw, but I don't think Borton's going to take that line down. Probably going to want to retaliate. Back elbow by Maxwell now. And another German, this time puts Slate in the corner. That was nasty looking. Stream this week, the Go Home Show. Episode 133 will be on Wednesday, and then the 3rd annual Royal Rumble on Friday. Cannot wait.
Connected, and that's a stiff kick.